All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim, Hawashai, Bahashim, Chakwadash, and double honors to the sincere Akim out there, the hopeful elect, Shalom, Barakathum to all of you. And I just want to respond to the video Apostle Hart did earlier. I saw the elder mile lawyer out here in the Kansas City camp respond to it, but there will be no the Israelite man is not going to save you in those days. And man, that's very, very true. And another thing that made that ring out in my spirit, because I saw a video earlier today about how women selling themselves, you know, in California has come back in a major way. And I'm talking like old school, like the streetwalkers. All right, they are just on the outside, you know, when they had they have the old school PIMPs out there. All right, because it's gotten that bad because people are living in shipping containers. All right, because of policies of Esau, Edom, and just being a false demon. You know, everything is sky high. Women can't afford their rent. They left the workforce. All right, said we don't need a man. We can do it ourselves. We got it. And fast forward a few decades later, you got hyperinflation getting ready to set in, and nobody can afford to live a certain place. Well, really, rent shouldn't even be a thing anyway in this society. It should just be families. But anyway, that made me think about it because these women are already in dire straits, man. You know, and they said it, man, when all hell breaks loose. You know, especially these little Edomite bitches that are proud, but mainly Keisha. All right, and especially the women that know that they're Israelites. They're gonna try to come around, but y'all think y'all gonna be out there in the wilderness like Katniss Everdeen, you know, with the bow and arrow, you know, out there foraging for food and surviving. Y'all don't have it in you, man. All right, what y'all gonna be doing is selling. All right, that's what y'all gonna be doing, selling. And Apostle Hart said it. Look, if you don't have a husband, all right, in that day, you are fucked. All right? You think people doing something strange for a little change right now, or doing something strange for a little bit of bank right now, just wait, man. Just wait. And there isn't going to be any rules. There's not going to be any first responders. We're going to be in dire straits. Because the scriptures say that the elect was scarcely saved, man. All right? So it's going to be really hard times coming up, man. And you have to ask yourself, you know, are you of that flock, man? You know? Are you of the elect? You know, speaking about the men. Rain cutting up out here, man. But as far as you women, man, a lot of you got proud. A lot of you had men, went back into the world. A lot of you had men and you scoffed at other men. You had men and you scoffed at what he believed in, you see. And a lot of you still have a man, but you're looking at other brothers, you're looking at other men. The Lord remembers and he sees everything, okay? There's not one of you are getting away, you know, and this isn't really to beat sisters up or anything, because women don't really listen to this channel, but it's just to remind you that there's about to be a new standard, okay? There's about to be new prerequisites to be with a man of the Lord. See, right now, you don't really need much, you know, because Esau is supplying everything for you, but when all this gets taken away, all right, watch what happens, man. Esau's gonna show his true horns. Like we watched the movie Killers of the Flower Moon last night, and that devil is coming back, man. So this white daddy y'all like to cry and run to, he's gonna show you his real intentions, man. All right. Then you're gonna look for an Israelite man to come and save you, man. It says that I will make a man more precious than fine gold, man. What do you think that means? He's gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. All right. That means a lot of men are gonna be dropping dead, and Esau's gonna be out of power, or his society is gonna be in chaos, to where you're not gonna be able to pick up and just call him. All right. You're not gonna get a cell phone signal and dial 911. All right, and then Edomite shows up and with a taser and a gun and handles the matter for you. No, man. You see, and that's why the scriptures speak about the careless daughters, man. It says, "Rise up, ye careless daughters that are at ease." All right, because you really should not be settled at all in this place, and that's what a lot of women are. Because a woman can get all the attention she wants thanks to social media. All right, she can go on Instagram. She can show her ass and be a complete shameless, you know what, and she'll get praised for it. She'll get praised. She'll get more followers. She'll get paid for it, even, And so the Lord set y'all up for that, man. The Lord set y'all up for that. And the women that's not selling, guess what y'all gonna be doing, man? Y'all gonna be over there in the land of Syria with an M16. All right, next to them other dusty ass soldiers, man. Because Esau is about drafting y'all as well too, man. Because there's a lot of complacency. There's a lot of there's gonna be a lot of oh, we always believed that we were Israelites. All of a sudden, you're gonna see women that they always knew. All of a sudden, they was always down with the cause. But where are y'all at now? Where y'all been at? All right, why don't you have a husband? You see, these women that don't think, that know that they're Israelites, and that know that what's getting ready to happen, but they still don't have husbands. There's no sense of urgency in them. All right. They're lukewarm with finding a man. Okay. All right. See, women can be lukewarm too. See, when you're a man, you put your hand to the plow, you can be lukewarm in terms of feeding the flock, feeding the sheep. All right. Being on fire for the truth. All right. But that's not the lot of a woman. How can a woman be lukewarm? Being just sitting out there single. All right. Maybe I'll find a man. Maybe I won't. All right. Well. Good luck trying to find one after all hell breaks loose. You see, you're not gonna be able to try to negotiate the deal after the terms are after the window of the terms are closed, man. All right. So all of you lukewarm sisters that don't wanna submit, that don't wanna hump down and find a man, just know that Isaiah 47 is happening. Stand now with thine enchantments. All right. Pray to whatever God you believe in, astrology, because a lot of y'all still believe in that nonsense. Pray to them in that day, man. All right? And we can't wait. Because we sick of looking at y'all look up to the goddamn devil, man. Y'all literally look up to a base man with admiration, man. This nigga is the lowest. And y'all not only don't have any respect for your own, man, but y'all look up to this devil, man. That's ridiculous, man. So the Lord has got something prepared for y'all, man. All right? Because the Lord knows a woman is not going to do the right thing. She's not going to do what she's supposed to do until it's dire. And oftentimes it's after it's too late. You see? So you can procrastinate. You can, put the Lord off all you want. Because you don't want to submit. You're just gonna learn on your own. All right, that's fine, man. That's fine, because a lot of the women that brothers are gonna get, they're not even gonna be Israelites. The Lord is gonna sweep through all of America. Women of every race are gonna be available. It's gonna be 7 women and 1 man. All right, but you Israelite women especially are gonna be in dire straits, man. You see. Salakia. All right, and that's basically the point on that, man, because there's a big spirit of complacency as we get on brothers for not being diligent, not being on fire. All right, not doing what they're supposed to do now instead of waiting and having that lazy procrastination demon on them. All right, well, that burden is gonna fall on the women too, man, and it's gonna fall on them in the form of Jacob's trouble, man. Because you really can't tell a woman anything, in this society. It's just the witchcraft is just too strong, man. Everybody's telling them they're the shit, they're a queen. All right, you can be 300 pounds, diabetic, and you can still get Idris Elba. All right, that's how sick the psychology of this place is, man. That's how low the mentality of the modern day person here in America is, man. All right, and it applies to a lot of men too, because a lot of these men were raised by these women. All right, but the Lord knows and He sees everything, man. Don't try to come back, all right, acting like shit was all good when that thing goes down, man. Because, like I said, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be the women that knew that they were Israelites that brothers are gonna be dealing with the most, all right? Because y'all already a minority, and then y'all seem to be the wickedest ones, man. How do you have all of these sisters that know that they're in the truth and they're just out there single? And we know what when a woman says she's single, if a woman tells you that she's what's the word, celibate. Well, we all know what that's code for, man. Because women are not just sitting around on their hands not getting dicked. All right. So if you're sitting on the sidelines with no husband, but you're in the truth, all right, what are you doing? And who are you dealing with? You see, because when those doors of the grace period is over with and those doors shut, man, that's gonna be a wrap. It's just like in the account with Noah in Genesis, man. When the door closed on the ark, all right, it said the Most High sealed that door, man. And that's how it's gonna be with the spiritual ark. Once the Most High seals it, that's a wrap, man. So brothers gotta be patient, especially Salakia, especially brothers that are frustrated with women. Let it all ride, man. It's all good. Just stay the course, do what you're supposed to do, all right? And then in due time, the Lord's gonna reward us, man, with everything. Not just women. This is just one example. All right, the Lord's gonna reward us with everything. Everybody that's ever wronged you, they're gonna get paid back. This is the payback season that's coming up, all right? And it's payback season because the Lord's paying back big tabs and small tabs, man. Every little petty thing, it's all getting paid back, man. All right. So I'll end it there, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. Call hello, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Kakadash. Wow, Baba, Shalom.